everyone, this is Miss Erin from Hauppauge Public Library, and today is another edition of the Number Connection. Today we are going to talk about the number 3. So when we talk about the number 3, we can talk about what the number looks like, how to spell the number, and then what 3 of something looks like, right? So this is what the number 3 looks like. To spell 3, it's spelled T-H-R-E-E, and that spells 3. And this is what 3 of something looks like. So here I have 3 birds. I have 1, 2, 3 birds. And if you want to practice counting the number 3 on your hands, you can take your hand like this and let's count up to the number 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. That's right. So what else do you think of when you think of the number 3?
A triangle has 3 sides. In baseball, a batter gets 3 strikes before they are out. And there are 3 primary colors: red, blue, and yellow.
So where in your home can you find 3? For the number 3, maybe you'll find a 3 on a clock or a wall calendar. And to find something that you have 3 of, maybe you have 3 toy cars or maybe 3 pairs of pajamas. Go see what you can find for the number 3. In your number connection kit for the number 3, you'll find the number 3. You'll find all of the letters to spell out the word 3, and then you will find pieces to make a craft for the number 3. And this is what the craft will look something like. So it has 3 birds. Let's count the 3 birds. 1, 2, that's right, and then 3. So we have 3 birds sitting on a fence. So to make the craft, you're going to start with the fence. And to do this, you're going to need a pair of scissors and some glue. So first you can take the piece of paper that is in your folder, and then you can start with the piece of yarn for the 3 parts of the fence. So what you can do is you can measure this out a little bit and then cut each one and then glue it onto the paper like this. And then from there, you're going to take your 3 popsicle sticks, there's the number 3 again, and you're going to glue them on top on these 3 different parts. Then you can take your grass and glue your grass onto the bottom. Then you can glue on your birds. You can even decorate the bird. See the bird, you can glue on the wing and glue on the little feathers for the top of the bird. And then there's even a little sun that you can put onto the picture. And from there, you can add anything else you would like to the picture. You can even add the number 3 and put it on your paper so that you always know what 3 of something looks like. Now that you know more about the number 3, you can practice making the number 3. You can practice using the practice sheet that's in your number connection kit. You can practice on paper, or you can practice using things in your home. Today, we are going to learn how to make the number 3 using a pipe cleaner. So to make the number 3 using a pipe cleaner, you just need 1 pipe cleaner. If you don't have a pipe cleaner, you can always use something else that's bendy like this, like a wiki stick. You're going to take your pipe cleaner and you're going to bend it in half all the way. And you want to make sure that the 2 sides at the end are about the same length, and you're going to completely bend it. See how this bent edge is like that? And then you're going to take your 2 fingers and you're going to hold this bent part down, and you're going to pull the top part of the pipe cleaner up, and then you're going to pull the bottom part up. You can see it's starting to look a little bit like a 3, right? And then from there, you just have to shape it a little bit more so it looks more like a 3. So you're trying to make those rounded parts of the 3. I think I'm overdoing a little bit right now. And when you're done, you can say you have made the number 3 out of a pipe cleaner. A fun way to learn numbers and practice counting is to use eggs. You can take eggs and then make the numbers 1 through 10 on little pieces of paper and put one of each in the eggs. You can always start out with numbers 1 through 5 so you get used to it and then go up to 10. You can even go up to 20 if you want to. That's a lot of eggs. You can also use other objects, like you can use boxes, or you can put all the numbers in a bag and pull them out of the bag. And what you're going to do is you're going to pick an egg. Let's see, I'm going to pick this blue one here. And then you're going to open it, and you're going to see what number is inside. What number is that? That's right, it's the number 3. So you need to say what the number is, and then from there you can even go find something that you can find 3 of. So here I have crayons. Let's count out 3 crayons. 1, 2, and 3. That's right. A short and easy nursery rhyme to help you practice counting is called Rabbits, Rabbits, 1, 2, 3. Now while we sing it, we're going to actually use our hands to count on our fingers. So do the best you can, because I know sometimes when you have really little hands, getting some of those fingers going can be tricky, but it's always good to practice and to try, right? So if you know the words to this nursery rhyme, you can sing it along with me, and if you don't, you can always rewind it and then play it again and sing when you know it. Are you ready to sing Rabbits, Rabbits, 1, 2, 3? Okay, let's go. Rabbits, rabbits, 1, 2, 3. Will you come and play with me? Camels, camels, 4, 5, 6. Why do you have a hump like this? Monkeys, monkeys, 7, 8, 9. Will you teach me how to climb? When I have counted up to 10. The elephant says, "Now start again." Great job! And now it is time for a story. For the number 3, we are going to read The Three Vikings by Adam Auerbach. So let's see what happens to the 3 Vikings. 3 Vikings were sitting around a campfire. The littlest one was singing about Valhalla, the magical place where the strongest and bravest Vikings go. He sang of Valhalla's never-ending feasts, the golden tree that grows outside its doors, and the magical goat that nibbles from the golden branches. "One day I will be invited to Valhalla," said the first Viking, "because I am the strongest." "Yes, you are," said the others. "One day I will be invited to Valhalla," said the second Viking, "because I am the bravest." "Yes, you are," said the others. "One day I too will be invited to Valhalla," said the littlest Viking. The 2 other Vikings didn't say a word. That night, the 3 Vikings dreamed that they were summoned to Valhalla. To get there, they had to travel across the tallest mountains, across the widest sea, and through the darkest forest. Uh-oh. They set off the next morning, but when they reached the tallest mountain, they came across an ornery troll. "No need to worry," said the little Viking. He began to sing a calming song. But the troll was not interested in music. Luckily, the strongest Viking was able to give the troll a lift back to where he belonged. "Thanks," said the little Viking, "but if there's any more trouble, I'll take care of it." The 2 other Vikings did not reply. While sailing over the wildest sea, the Vikings ran into trouble again. "Let me handle this," said the little Viking. He began to sing a lullaby. But the Kraken would not go to sleep. Luckily, the bravest Viking was there to help. "Thanks," said the little Viking, "but next time I've got it covered." The two other Vikings remained silent. Deep in the dark forest, the Vikings bumped into a fire-breathing dragon. "Stand back, everyone," said the little Viking. He began to play his wildest dance tune. The dragon loved the song, but decided that she wanted the little Viking's instrument for herself. The two other Vikings gave up their shields so that their friend could keep his lyre. And the dragon could make some music of her own. "Thank you very much," said the little Viking. "Next time I'll be able to help, right?" "Maybe you should just leave things to us," said the other two. After traveling for what felt like years, the three Vikings finally arrived at Valhalla. "I knew I would make it because I'm the strongest," said the first Viking. "I knew I would make it here because I'm the bravest," said the second. "But why am I here?" asked the little Viking. The two other Vikings did not know what to say. When the three Vikings entered the grand hall at Valhalla, they were greeted by a cheering crowd. Once everyone saw the little Viking's lyre, they called out for him to sing. Valhalla was full of strong and brave Vikings, but not one of them were musicians. They had been waiting for just the right Viking to come along and fill their days with music and stories. "This is a song of three Vikings and their journey to Valhalla," said the little Viking. Then he began to play his lyre and sing. At last, the little Viking was happy to be helpful. Look how happy he is. And that is the Three Vikings. Other books with three available at the library or online through Overdrive, Libby, or Tumble Books include Goldilocks and the Three Dinosaurs, Three Hens and a Peacock, and The Three Little Tamales. Thank you so much for learning about the number 3 with me today. So this week, while you're out or at home, look for the number 3 and then look to see where you can find 3 of something. So 1, 2, 3, like these 3 birds. And next week, we are going to talk about the number 4. Until then, take care. Bye.